all the water on Earth today, every drop, is all the water there has ever been on the planet. Fresh water is actually millions of years old, the same water flowing in a continuous loop, falling as rain and snow from clouds to the Earth's surface, running in rivers, pooling in ponds, flowing from faucets, irrigating crops, traveling through plants, generating power, eventually evaporating into the air and condensing into clouds again.
Friday, September 16th, 2016.
Someone noticed the water level dropping in one of the ponds used to store wastewater. A week later, officials confirmed a sinkhole opened beneath a gypsum stack. By that point, slightly radioactive water had already reached Florida's aquifer, more than 200 million gallons of it.
In a 26-page report, the environmental nonprofit, the Natural Resources Defense Council, finds nearly 1 in 4 Americans' drinking water comes from untested or contaminated systems.
A study just released finds Florida ranks second in the nation for most violations of the Safe Drinking Water Act.
50% more filtration systems than this time last year. And they say the growing concern of what's really in our tap water.
To better the water supply quality, more funding is needed to fix all those pipes.
New tonight, dangerous drinking water right here in our state. A new study shows people in Florida are exposed to more unsafe drinking water than just about any other state. Florida received hundreds of violations that could be a health hazard. NBC2's Nestor Mato found out some of those hazards could be fatal.
In the report, more than 1,000 violations of the Safe Drinking Water Act in water treatment plants across Florida, including 278 for high levels of lead and copper and 342 for traces of disinfectants, plus chemicals linked to health hazards. This is in Flint, Michigan, where untreated water is blamed for high blood levels in children and an outbreak of a deadly disease.
Yeah, that's actually when we went out and got our water filter to drink out of because I was just nervous. Because you never know.
It's an ongoing problem there, and I'd hate for that to happen here.
But with the Trump administration considering big cuts to the Environmental Protection Agency, parents hope the problems don't spill into our waterways.
We've already had issues with the water. I mean, why isn't somebody taking more action to this?
Experts say no one is enforcing drinking water laws and that deteriorating water infrastructure.
The biggest concern, the type of disinfectants used to treat the water. Here in the Bay Area, Hillsborough County uses chloramine, a mixture of chlorine and ammonia.
We begin today in Florida, where environmental officials have confirmed that one of the state's nuclear power plants is a contributing threat to well fields millions of people rely on for drinking water.
The power company millions of Florida residents rely on is being told to clean up its pollution. Last month, a study commissioned by Miami-Dade County concluded that Turkey Point is leaking tritium, a radioactive isotope 215 times above normal levels.
And I think that's the greatest part, is knowing that after we help out a family, not only are they happy about that, but they see it.
You know, seeing's believing in this business, and that's what we have to do. Is we have to just get in front of people and educate them, and that's what we try to do here.